You live.
All right, clap it up. All right, Shalom, Israel. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under the Commanding General Yohana. This is Saturday Sabbath service. You see what I'm saying? We about to get into the Hebrew. We got a priest of prophets of the Most High God, getting ready to break down these scriptures. You see what I'm saying? Black, Hispanic, Native American Indians. This day's class is a high holy day. You see what I'm saying? We have a high holy day every day, We have a high holy day every week, every Sabbath. You see what I'm saying? The Sabbath is really on Saturday. You see what I'm saying? It's not on Sunday. It's not on Friday. It's on Saturday. You see what I'm saying? Black
Friday, sundown. Saturday, sundown.
Oh, slightly. Friday, sundown. The Sabbath starts at Friday, sundown, and it ends at Saturday, sundown. You know what I'm saying? So with that, just something to put in your notes. With that, we're going to get into it. We're going to call the first priest up. Yeah. No, hold on. First priest, present thyself in our registry.
Yakwa, Banyahawda, Banyasharala.
Yakwa, Banyahawda, Banyasharala.
Yahba Shemiyah Shabrakatan.
Yahba Shemiyah Shabrakatan.
We take that put one. He's supposed to be a goat. Yeah,
La Sharala.
La Shala. All right, we're gonna get into the prayers. Lord's Prayer.
All right.
I'll call the strong boats.
All right, we're gonna get the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
Abanawa,
Shabbat
Shabashemaya, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malabaka, Taba'ah, Batazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Barakazah, Kawa, Hayah, Bashemaya, Nathanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalaki now, Kabawaki now, Kasalaki now, Kabawaki now, Wala'ah, Tabayaya now, Banasaya one, Abba, Habashaya now, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Wahala, Wataparak, Lai Awalanyam, Aman.
All right. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, and earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread, forgive us our debts, and we forgive our debtors, and lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Amen.
All right, now we got the Hakak in the Hebrew, the power. Yahaba Shemiyah Shah. Baba Kasha. Nathanawa. Hakak. La Rapa'ah. Call. Makala. Wakal Marawa. Hakak. Latahar. Hamatas Orion. Hakak. Lahakwayam. Amakium. Hakak. Al-Rakawa, Hatama'ala, Lagarshan, Ba'ashim Yahushua, the water Aman.
This is a power in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahushua. Please give us the power. The power to heal all manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you. So be it.
All right, we got the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Why Yahweh Shai. Why Maya Ka'ala. Why Alahayim. Matazabaya. Alawak Yahana. Ha Alawakim. Ha Saranyam. Aquatazayanyam. Hakayayayam. Slakia. Waha Aquakian. Yahweh Shimi Hawashah. The water Aman.
All right. In the Hebrew, bless. In the English, bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahushua.
And
Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels. Commander General Yohana.
Johnny
The generals.
The generals.
The captains.
captains.
The officers.
officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
And the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you. So be it.
So be it. All right, now we got Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayanya, Al-Harim, Mayan, Yaba'ah, Azariah, Ma'an, Yahweh, Aisha, Shamayam, Wa'aratazah, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Al-Yanawam, Shamaraka, Hana'ah, La'ah, Yanawam, Wala'ah, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yasharala, Yahweh, Shamaraka, Yahweh, Taza'alka, Al-Yad, Yamyamka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'ah Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayula, Yahweh, Yashamaraka, Makal Rai, Yashamar, Afnapaska, Yahweh, Yashamar Taza'aka, Wabawa'aka, Ma'ai, Wa'ai Awalam.
All right. In the English, I lift up my eyes to the hills. From which cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Israel shall neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. The Lord shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth and even forevermore.
All right, we got Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Damaya, Laka, Al Takarash, wa Al Dashakwat, Al Kaya, Hanad, Wabyaka, Yahama Yawan, Wamashana, Yaka, Sha'ar wa Ra'ash, Almaka, Salaki, Ya'ira Yamwa, Sawad, Waya Daya Itis all types of Pawanyaka, Amarwa, Lakawa, Wana Kakiram, Magoya, Wala'ah, Yazakar, Sham Yasharala, Iwad, Kaya, Nawaitas of what? Lab Yakadwa, Al Yaka, Barya, Yakarathwa, Aholia, Adawam, why Yasha Ma'iliyam, Mawa'aba, Wahagarian, Gabal, Wa Amawan, Wa Amalak, Palashah, Anshabia, Tazawar, Gam Ashawar, Nalawa, Imam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labanya, Lawat, Salah, Aisha Laham, Kamadian, Casa Sasara,
Casa Yasara.
Casa Yasara, Kasa I Saraya.
Kasa I Saraya.
Call your young. Banakal. For Yashuan. Nashamnawa. Bayan Da'ara. Hayawa'a. Daman. La Adama. Shayakyamwa. Nadayamwaka. Ka'ira. Wakaza'aba. Wakazabak. Wakal Tazalmanai. Call Nasiyakamwa. Ashar. Amarwa. Nayarusha. Lanawa. Afnawa. Alahaya. Shayatamwa. Kagogala. Kakwash. Lapanya. Raka. Ka'ash. Daba Ira. Waka Lahaba. Dalahat. Harian. Khan Daradatma. Basa Iraka. Wabasa Wapaka. Daba Allah Slakia. Daba Halam. Mala'a. Panyahum. Kuala One. Waya Bakwashua. Shamka. Yahweh. Yabashua. Waya Ba'al. Ajai. Waya Kapara. Waya Abadu. Waya Daiwa. Kaya. Ata. Shamka. Yahweh. Labarka. All your one. All call her Ha'arakazah.
Get this Psalms 83. In the English, keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O God. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation. That the name of Israel may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites, of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. A sword also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah. Do unto them as to the Midianites. As to Sisera. As to Jabin. As the Bukhar's son. Was perished in indoors. They became as dung for the earth. Make them noble like a rib. And like Z. Yea. All the princes as above. And as Amun. Who said, let us take to ourselves the house of God in possession. Oh my God. Make them like the wheel. As a stone before the wind. As a fire burns the wood. And as a flame sitteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest. And make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Lord, let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame. And perish. And men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. All right. We'll get these curses. Blessed are you, Yahweh. King of heaven and earth. And all things living. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh. Listen to us now. Right now. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And speak against us. Thy prophets. The teachers. The princes. The priests. The Israelite brothers. And the school. Send evils and curses. And punishment and destruction. To the heathen. And shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel.
to the treasures of the rich of Israel.
That refused to get to the school.
That refused to get to the school.
Forced their riches to enter thy sanctuary.
Forced their riches to enter thy sanctuary.
Send evils and curses.
Send evils and curses.
And punishment and destruction.
Punishment and destruction.
To the Edomites.
To the Edomites.
And the nations.
And the nation.
And the drug dealers.
And the drug dealers.
The court system.
Court system.
Prison system.
Prison system.
Planned Parenthood.
Planned Parenthood.
All the governments of our enemies.
All the governments of our enemies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Amalek synagogues and armies.
Roman Catholic Church.
Roman Catholic Church.
The Pope.
The Pope.
Islam.
Islam.
Christianity.
Christianity.
Egyptology.
Egyptology.
Militia.
Militia.
Ku Klux Klan.
Ku Klux Klan.
Aryan Nation.
Aryan Nation.
Skinheads.
Skinheads.
Posse Comitatus.
Posse Comitatus.
The LGBTQ movement.
LGBTQ movement.
Spies.
Spies.
Workers of witchcraft.
Workers of witchcraft.
That's the space program.
That's the space program.
Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Army and Navy, Air Force, Marines.
Wall Street.
Wall Street.
Open up the internet.
Open up the
And
internet.
the airwaves.
And the airwaves.
And the cable access channels.
Cable access
And the
channel.
radio channels.
And radio channel.
To reach the spirit of any of our people.
To reach the spirit of any of thy people.
That seek to stop
And
us.
seek to stop us.
And bring swift destruction
And bring swift
to
destruction
all the heathens
to all the heathens.
that stand in the way.
That stand in the
Or
way.
trying to stop us from broadcasting your words.
Trying to stop us from broadcasting your word.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Throughout the planet Earth.
Let loose all the plagues.
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 Cause them to go to and fro
Cause us to go to and fro
through the earth
through the earth.
and consume them.
Consume them.
Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let the plagues hit the house of the thief and the murderer.
Let Yahweh Shah, Michael, and Gabriel
Let Yahweh, Michael, and Gabriel
come down with the flying saucers
come down with flying saucers.
and punish all the heathens.
Punish all the heathens.
They come up against us
They come up against us
as we speak thy word.
as we speak thy word.
Cause to be known by all
Cause us to be known by all.
that it is the angels that have done it.
It is the angels that have done it.
Cause to be known.
Cause us to be known.
Sorry, cause to be spread through the media.
Cause to be spread through the media.
Throughout the whole world.
Throughout the whole world.
Cause them to shake it like coming.
Cause us to shake it like
In
that.
the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you always so be.
Thank you always so be.
Okay, we're going to salt. Please turn. Okay, we're going to get shouting. We need to sit. Put it in. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 26, verse 20 in the Hebrew. Wallah tazah la hamash akan hasan ayah lapa'ath taza slaki taza pawan isharium korash, verse 21. Wa ara ba'ain ad nayaham thaka. Ha-Korash Ha-Akkad, verse 22. Wallah Yarkat Slakia. Wallah Yarkatia Hamash Akan Yama Da Aisha Shasha Kwa Rashi, verse 23. Washanya Korashim Da Aisha Lamaktaza I Ha it's like a Hamash Akan but Bayak it's like a by your copy, verse 25. Wa it's like yeah. Wa Yahayawa thought I'm a yummy. It's like yeah, I'm a yum. Ma la mata waya kad wa Yahaya wa tha mayam al ra'ash wa al ha ta bai ha akath kan ya ha ya lasan ya ham lasan ya hama quataza I. Yaha Yawawa. It's like it. Yeah, Yahayawa wa Hayawa Samana Korash. It's like a Korashim. Wa A Danaya. That's like a Danayaham. Kasap Sasha Asar Ada it's like a Ada Nayam San. It's like a Sanya Ada Nayam the Kath HaKorash HaAkad Washanya Ada Nayam the Kath HaKorash HaAkad. Verse 26. What's like it? What Aishaya Bar Yakum Itaza. It's like it. Itazaya Shayam. It's like it. Shatyam Kamash La Korashia Tazala Hamash Akan Akad. Verse 27. Wa Kamash Bar Yakam La Korash. It's like a La Korashia Tazala Hamash Akan Hassan Ayat Wakamash Bar Yakam La Korashia Tazala Hamash La Ya. It's like a La Yarak Tayam Yama. Verse 28. It's like a Wahab Barya Hatan Yakan Hatayakan but Batawak Haya Korashim Ha-Korashim Ma Barak Ha-Kwataza Al-Kwataza. Verse 29. It's like Wa'ath Ha-Korashim Tazapa Zahab Wa'ath Tabatim. No, it's like it. Okay. Ta'asha Zahab Batim La Baryakam La Tazab Payath Ah Ha Baryakam Zahab. Verse 30. Verse 30. Wamakwa Ah Hamash Akan Ka Masha Patwa Ashar Ha Ra Ayah Bahar Sa. Verse 31. Wa'ai Shayath Pa Rakath Tha Kalath Wa Aragaman Wa Thawalath Shanya Washash Mashah Zar Ma'aisha Kashab Aitha Karabian. Verse 32. Wanatha Atha Al Hara,
Arabai.
it's like it. Al Arabai, it's like it. I'm Amandia, Shayam, Matazapayam, Zahab, Wayaham, Zahab, Al Ara, it's like it. Araba, Adanaya, Kasat. Verse 33. Sorry. Wa Natatha, Ah Ha Paraka, the Ka, Ha Kwa Rasyam, Waha Ba'ath, Shema, Ma Baya, La Paraka, Ah Ha Day, it's like a Ha Adayath, Wahab Daya, it's like a Wahab Dayala, Ha Paraka, Lakam Bayan, Ha Kodash, Wa Bayan, Kodash, Ha Kodashi. Verse 34. Well, it's like a one a ta, it's like a one a ta, I haka para, al ara, one, ha ada, it's like a ha ada, ba kodash, ha kodashim. Verse 35. Washama, ha saw, it's like a ha shakan, ma, it's like a ma kawataza, la paraka, wa manara, it's like a naka, ha shaw khan, al tazar, it's like a al tazar la, hamash akan, daya mana, wahash lakan, tatan, al tazar, lai tazar, it's like a al tazalai, tazapawan, wa aishayat, masak, la pathak, how it's like a aha, the kala, wa ra gaman, wa the wa life, shan ya, wa shash, ma shazar, ma aisha, raquam, wa aishayat, la masak, kamash, I ma wadaya, shayam, wa tazapaya, atham, zahab, wa yaham, zahab, wa yatazakwa, danaya, na kasha. It's like, yeah. Sa. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 1, in the Hebrew. Well, it's like it. Wa ashayat, ha mazakak, tazaya, shatyam, kamash, amawa, arak, wa kamash, mawa, rakab, rabawa, Ya Ya Haya Ha Mazabak Wa Shalash Mawath Kwa Mathwa. Verse 2. Wa Ashayath Kornath Yowa Al Rabbi Al Arabah Panathiwa Manawa Hayayan or Nathiwa Wa Taza Pat Slakia Wa Taza Payath Athawa Na Kashath. Verse 3. Wa Ash Slakia Wa Ashayah Sa Yarath Wa Slakia Wa So Sa Yarath Yawa La Dashnawa Wa Yayawa Wa Mazarakwathyawa Wa Mazalagath Yawa Wa Makath Wa Makathyawa Lakal Kalyawa Da Aisha Na Kashath. Verse 4. Wa Ashayath Lawa Ma Kabar Ma Aisha Wa Shath Na Kashath Wa Ashayath Al Ha Rashath Al Arabai Thabai. Oh, it's like it. Tabai Na Kashath Al Arabai Quatazai. It's like it. Quatazawathia. Verse 5. Wanatath Atha Thakath Karkab Hamazabak Ma Lamata Wa Hayata Ha Rashat I Katazaya Ha Mazabak. Verse 6. Wa Aish like here. Wa Aishayah Badium La Mazabak Badia Itazaya Shatyam Watazapaya Atham Nakashath. Verse 7. Last verse. Wa Haya. It's like a Wa Hawaba. No, it's like a Wa Hawaba Bad Yawa Bad Tabai Ya Haya. It's like a Ya Haya Wa Badian Al Satya Tazalai Ha Mazabak Ba Sha'ath Athawa. Give that brother a hand. You know what I'm saying? This is also what's so important about Sabbath service. You know what I'm saying? Because it's right after the Lashman Kodash class we have on Friday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So brothers get a chance to showcase what they learned the day before. You know what I'm saying? Lashman Kodash classes. You know what I'm saying? Tune into those. Also, our Alban out of the UK teaches them every Friday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We got Officer Hazahab. He teaches them out of headquarters every Friday night. You got Officer Razan down here. He teaches them in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? Blacks and Hispanics. we need to come back to our native tongue.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because when we come back to our native tongue, we will have a better sense of who we are. You see what I'm saying? And
That's
then
right.
That's when we start. That's when we start real. That's when we start another part of us reclaiming our heritage.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? We can't just say we Israel. We have to be on all aspects of Israel.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? You can't just be 25% Israel, 50% Israel. You got to be all the way 100% Israel.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? You have to be in here. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be in here, and then here has to be in you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So we're gonna go back until we go back. We're gonna transfer over to the English now.
If I could,
Go ahead.
something that Jeremiah Hyman said that was real heavy after Passover in this scripture breakdown is that right now our job is to be perfecting what we're doing right now.
Sure.
We do this every Saturday, perfecting our craft, perfecting our language that we lost. But now, through the power of the Most High, we're able to regain our language. And it's something that's beautiful to see because for so long we've been lost. But now we have brothers out here teaching this truth, teaching a holy tongue that the Lord gave us and to our ancestors thousands of years ago. So now we got to perfect it and relearn it.
Right. And also, might I add, I ain't gonna be too long. That BS language that we speaking over there now in our homeland, that's Yiddish. That's not Hebrew. You see what I'm saying? That is a bastardization of our native tongue. You know what I'm saying? All that hawking and spitting when you talk, that's not us blacks and Hispanics. You see what I'm saying? That is what the heathen has made his language.
Bastardized.
You see what I'm saying? He has bastardized our language. You see what I'm saying? Adding all types of unnecessary things because he couldn't pronounce our language.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? I don't know if you heard that when the Assyrian Hebrew came about because we were in slavery under the Assyrian captivity.
Right.
Our enemies couldn't pronounce our language. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't read our documents,
right,
and our manuscripts. You know what I'm saying? So they had to alter our words, our language, so they can better understand it.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So the any type of altered Hebrew, you know what I'm saying, is not ours.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We speak the Paleo Hebrew.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Which is all what they call it, pictographic language. So like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what came from pictographic language.
I don't know the correct term, but I know our language is based off of what we drew.
That's right.
Symbols.
You know what I'm saying? Black man. So this is why it's so important that you learn the Hebrew. You know what I'm saying? If somebody tries to come with you with some BS, you know what I'm saying? Talking about you wear the Magen Dayad, whatever they call the shirt today.
Yeah, they call it like the Megan something.
God, you know what I'm saying? I heard
disgraceful.
So-called Jew said that to me when I looked at him like he was crazy as hell. You see what I'm saying? Because we understand our native tongue here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The men before us, they didn't set before us. They didn't teach their sons Yiddish.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They taught their sons the original Hebrew that I hear.
All right, it's the book of Exodus, chapter 26, verse 20.
Mm-hmm.
And for the second side of the tabernacle of the north side, there should be 20 boards. Mm-hmm. Verse 21, and there are 40 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under the one board, and 2 sockets under another board. Verse 22, and for the sides of the tabernacle westward, thou shalt make 6 boards, and 2 boards. Verse 23, and 2 boards shalt thou make for the corners of the tabernacle and the 2 sides. Verse 24, and they shall be coupled together beneath, and they shall be coupled together above his head. It's like above the head of it unto one ring. Thus shall it be for them both. They shall be for 2 corners. Verse 25. And they shall be 8 boards in their sockets of silver. 16 sockets, 2 sockets under one board, and 2 sockets under another board. Verse 26. And thou shalt make bars of shittim wood, 5 for the boards of the one side of the tabernacle. Verse 27. And 5 bars for the boards of the other side of the tabernacle.
So basically, right now, what's going on is that the Lord is giving the Israelites instruction through Moses on how to build the tabernacle.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The tabernacle was when we went to go worship the Lord. It was kind of like it was a portable sanctuary see what I'm saying? It was a portable temple that we had during the Exodus. So, you know what I'm saying? When we were in the wilderness, that's when we would go to serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? We were, as you can see right now, he's giving them the instructions, you know what I'm saying, the blueprint on how to build it. You know what I'm saying? How to dismantle it, how to put it back together. You know what I'm saying? Because we was on the move. We was just getting out of Egypt.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So we was on the move. We was constantly going. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Lord giving instruction on how he wants the tabernacle to be built.
Right.
Go, Kiri.
And 5 bars for the boards of the side of the tabernacle, for these 2 sides westward. Verse 28. And the middle bar in the midst of the boards shall reach from the end to end. And it's like in verse 29. And thou shalt overlay the boards with gold, and make their rings of gold for places for the bars. And thou shalt overlay the bars with gold. Verse 30. And thou shalt rid up the tabernacle according to the fashion thereof, which was shewed thee in the mount. Verse 31. And thou shalt make a veil of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen of cunning work. With cherubims shall it be made.
Like, if I could, this just goes to show you that, you know, we've invented and we've built the whole entire America because we've always had, you know, the Lord put the Spirit on us to be able to create things, and He showed us how to do these things through the power of the Most High. We've always been the best inventors, the best carpenters, the best builders, you name it. That's why right now in America, you know what I'm saying, we've built this country. The White House was built on with our hands. All of the greatest architectures in the world was built by our hands. It's because the Lord blessed us with that.
Right. And also, I might add, I don't know if y'all be, if you paying attention while the brother is reading, you see what I'm saying? How he's laying out, how he's remember how he's speaking on all this gold and cherubims, you see what I'm saying, and the fine linen and the purple linen and the blue linen, you see what I'm saying? I don't know if you knew this, but anything purple, any purple clothing or any type of purple linens back in this time was scarce. It was a rarity. You see what I'm saying? It was something rare that you had. You see what I'm saying? Because it was in high so much. It was in high demand.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So this is goes to show that how much we decked out something that we loved. So we put our all into something. You see what I'm saying? Well, explaining how we decorate. That's why we get the inspiration from to decorate the school. You see what I'm saying? You walk through this school, it ain't just some dump site. You see what I'm saying? We put in weeks, you know what I'm saying, months of work into our schools. You see what I'm saying? If the brothers may be reading, it may seem like them putting this together in days. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it took some time to put this tabernacle together.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Come with the measurements and stuff like that, and putting everything together, getting plywood and what do you call it, shittim wood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like I don't even know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Shittim wood, just you know what I'm saying? Just all this stuff that we have to, all the stuff that we put together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We dedicated this to our Lord.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When you do something for the Lord, you do it 100% all the way. You give it your best, your all. You know what I'm saying? Your finest. Keep going.
Verse 32. And thou shalt hang it upon 4 pillars of shittim wood overlaid with gold. Their hooks shall be of gold upon the 4 sockets of silver.
That's right.
Verse 33. And thou shalt hang up the veil under the taches, that thou mayest bring in thither within the veil the ark of the testimony. And the veil shall divide unto you between the holy place and the most holy.
You see, and also right there, what the brother just said, is also why the tabernacle was so important to Israelites. And I don't know if you ever read this before. We probably come up on like in the Book of Numbers or something like that. Our military camp was the tabernacle was surrounded by the military camps of Israel. You see what I'm saying? All of our armies were entrenched and engulfed around around the tabernacle. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how a moat surrounds a castle. You see what I'm saying? So you may have had Judah and Levi and Benjamin to the south, and Reuben and such to the east, west, and north. You know what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Because we had our whole army surrounding the tabernacle, because this is where we kept the Ark of the Covenant.
Right.
This is one of the most important things to us in our nation. You see what I'm saying? Because it was given to us by the Most High God.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't meant for just anybody to see or anybody to have. You know what I'm saying? We surrounded the Ark of the Covenant, and these men, these warriors, put their lives on the front line. You see what I'm saying? Today, this would be equivalent to a sword. You see what I'm saying? How you say, don't drop your sword, don't let nobody take your sword. You know what I'm saying? That's how we protected the Ark of the Covenant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? With our lives. Keep going.
Verse 34. And thou shalt put the mercy seat upon the ark of the testimony in the most high place. It's like in the most holy place. Verse 35. And thou shalt set the table without the veil, and the candlestick over against the table on the side of the tabernacle toward the south. And thou shalt put the table on the north side. Verse 36. And thou shalt make a hanging for the door of the tent of blue and purple and scarlet, and fine twined linen wrought with needlework. Verse 37. And thou shalt make for the hanging 5 pillars of shittim wood, and overlay them with gold, and their hooks shall be of gold. And thou shalt cast 5 sockets of brass for them. It's the book of Exodus, chapter 27, verse 1. And thou shalt make an altar of shittim wood, 5 cubits long and 5 cubits broad. The altar shall be 4 square, and the height thereof shall be 3 cubits. Verse 2. And thou shalt make the horns of it upon the 4 corners thereof. His horns shall be of the same, and thou shalt overlay it with brass. Verse 3. And thou shalt make it his pans to receive his ashes, and his shovels, and his basins, and his flesh hooks, and his fire pans. All the vessels thereof thou shalt make of brass. Verse 4. And thou shalt make it, and thou shalt make for it a grate of network of brass. And upon the net thou shalt thou make 4 brassen rings in the 4 corners thereof. Verse 5. And thou shalt put it under the compass of the altar beneath, that the net may be even to the midst of the altar. Verse 6. And thou shalt make the staves for the altar staves of shittim wood, and overlay them with brass. Verse 7. And the staves shall be put into the rings, and the staves shall be upon the 2 sides of the altar to bear it.
With that, we're going to imagine me and Stan. We'll call it next reader. Brother, present thyself, our name, and our registry.
Let me call you, born on life, born on Charlotte.
Let me call you, born on Charlotte.
Yabashim Yashabakata.
Yabashim Yashabakata.
Yabashim Yashabakata.
Charlotte. Like Charlotte.
All right, we're going to shout you. Can you sit? Richard.
This is the book of Exodus. I will be reading chapters 27 and verse 8 in the Hebrew. Nah, Bawab,
Mm-hmm.
La Kata, Lakata,
Like the cock.
Lakat, Ta Ashar,
Mm-hmm.
At Waka Ashar,
Mm-hmm.
Hara'a,
Mm-hmm.
Tak,
Attack.
Atak, Bahar, Kansa, Ya Ashur,
Mm-hmm.
Yasha,
Yeah, Aishwa.
Ya Aishua Sa.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 9. Wa Ashiyat, Ayat,
Well, Aishwa, yeah.
Wa Ashayat,
Mm-hmm.
At Katazar,
Afkatazar.
At Katazar, Ha Shakan,
Hamash Akan.
Hamash Akan, La Pa'at,
Mm-hmm.
Nagab,
Mm-hmm.
Da Ya Mana'a,
Mm-hmm.
Ka La Ayam, La Kata Azar, Katazar, Shash, Masha Azar, Ma'a, Ma'aya, Amaya, Arak, La Pa'a, Ha Akat,
Verse 1.
the end of verse 9.
Verse 1.
Verse 10. Wa Amadua, Wa Amadoya,
Wa Amadu.
Wa Amadua,
Mm-hmm.
Asharium,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Adonaiah,
Wa Adonaiahum.
Wa Adonaiahum,
Mm-hmm.
Asharium,
Mm-hmm.
Naka Ha'atha,
The Nakashath.
Nakashath,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Ha'amadium,
Waya.
Wa Ha'amadium,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Ka'ash,
Quayahum.
Kwahayam, Kasa,
Mm-hmm.
verse 11. Wa Kan La Pa'ath, Taza Awan,
Mm-hmm.
Barak,
Mm-hmm.
Kwa La'ayim,
Mm-hmm.
Ma'a Arak, Wa Amadu,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Amad Awud,
Wa Amawadiwa.
Wa Amawadua,
Mm-hmm.
Ya Awa,
Ashari.
Wa Ya Awa Asharim, Wa Adonaiah,
Wa Adonaiahum.
Wa Adonaiahum,
Mm-hmm.
Asharim, Naka'a Sha'ath,
Nakashath.
Nakashat,
Mm-hmm.
Wa'a Ha Amadim, Wakasha,
Wakash.
Wakash,
Quayahum.
Kwayahum, Kasat.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 12. Wakab,
Mm-hmm.
Ha Katazar, Alapap,
Katazar.
Ha Katazar,
Lapapa.
Lapa'ath, Yam,
Mm-hmm.
Kwa
La'ayam.
La'ayim,
Mm-hmm.
Ka Amashayim,
Kamashim.
Amah, Amadim,
Mm-hmm.
Ashar,
Asherah.
Asherah, Wa Adonaiah,
Mm-hmm.
Ham,
Mm-hmm.
Ashar,
Asherah.
Asherah. Verse 13. Wa Rakab,
Warakab. Mm-hmm.
Katazar,
Mm-hmm.
La Pa'ath,
Mm-hmm.
Kwa Da Ma'a, Kwa Ka Kadama,
Quadama. Mm-hmm.
Mazaraka,
Mm-hmm.
Ma'asham,
Kamashim.
Kamashim,
Mm-hmm.
Amah.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 14.
Waka Amasha,
Wakamash,
Wakamash, Ashar,
Ashura,
Ashura, Ama, Kwala'am,
Kuala Ayam,
Kwalayam, Lakatapa,
Lakata,
Lakatha, Amadim,
Amadiham,
Amadiyaham, Shalaash,
Shalash,
Shalash, Wa Adiyan, Slaki, Wa Adenayaham,
Wadanayaham,
Wa Adenayaham,
mm-hmm.
Shalaash,
Mm-hmm.
verse 15. Verse 15. Wala Kata
Mm-hmm.
Ha Shanayath,
Wa, so, Ha, Shanya,
Ha Shanayath,
mm-hmm.
Ka Amash,
Kamash,
Kamash, Ashar,
Ashura,
Ashura, Kwa La Ayam,
mm-hmm.
Amadihayam,
Amadiham,
Amadiham,
mm-hmm.
Shalash,
Shalash,
Shalash, Wa
Wadanayaham,
Adenayaham, Shalash. Verse 16. Wa Lash Ara Ha Katazar,
it's like Walash Ara,
Wa Lash Ara Ha Katazar,
mm-hmm.
Masak,
Mm-hmm.
Ashariam,
Mm-hmm.
Ama,
Mm-hmm.
Ta Kalaat, Ta Kalaat,
Takala,
Ta Kalat,
mm-hmm.
Wa Shargam,
Waharagman,
Wa Haragman,
mm-hmm.
Wa Ta'awa, La Shan,
It's like Watawa Lai,
Watawa La'ait,
mm-hmm.
Shanya,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Sha'ash,
Washash,
Washash,
mm-hmm.
Mashazar,
Mashazar,
Ma Asaha,
Ma'aisha,
Ma Asha, Raquam,
mm-hmm.
Amadiam,
Amadiham,
Amadiyaham,
mm-hmm.
Arabi, Arab, Arabai, Wa Adenayaham,
mm-hmm.
Arabah,
Arabai,
Arabai. Verse 17. Call Mawadir,
mm-hmm.
Katazar,
Mm-hmm.
Sabayab, Makaasha,
Makasha, Koyam,
Makasha Kwayam,
mm-hmm.
Kasak,
Mm-hmm.
Wahayam,
Mm-hmm.
Kasak,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Adan Daya,
Wadanayaham,
Wa Adanayaham,
mm-hmm.
Nakashat,
Mm-hmm.
verse 18. Arak, Ha Katazar,
Mm-hmm.
Ma'a, Ma'a,
Ba'ama,
Ba'ama, Wa Raka'ab,
mm-hmm.
Kamashayam,
Kamashim,
Kamashim,
mm-hmm.
Kamashim,
Mm-hmm.
Wakwama,
Wakwama, mm-hmm.
Kamash,
Kamash,
Amawat,
mm-hmm.
Sha'ash,
Shash,
Mashazar,
mm-hmm.
Wa Adahan, Wa Adenayaham,
Wadanayaham,
mm-hmm. Nakashat,
mm-hmm.
verse 19. Lakal,
Mm-hmm.
Kalya,
Mm-hmm.
Hamashakan,
Mm-hmm.
Bakal,
Mm-hmm.
Abad Tawa,
Mm-hmm.
Wakal,
Mm-hmm.
Yatawada, Yatada Atwa,
Yatadafiwa,
Yatadatua,
Yatadafiwa,
Yatadatua,
mm-hmm.
Wakal,
Mm-hmm.
Yatada, Yata'adath,
Yatadah.
Yatadath, Kazata'azar, Hakatazar, Ka'ashath, Sa,
Nakasha.
Nakashath, Sa, verse 20. Wa'ata, wa'ath, ta'azawa, Tazawa, Ath, Ahata, Ath, Banya, Yashrala, Wayakawa, Wayakua, Yalaka, Alayaka, Shaman, Zayat, Zakayata, Zakayat, La Marwa, La Amawar, La Ata, it's like it. La Alat, Narta, Narti Ayad, Nartamayad. Verse 21. Ba'ayal, Baha'al, Ma'awad, Mawa'ai, Makawataza, La Para'akath, Ashar, Al Adath, Yarak, Atayo, Atawa, Aharon, Aran, Wa Banyua, Ma'arab, Ad, Bakar, Lapanya, Yahweh, Ka'akwath, Awalim, Awalam, La Daratam, Ma'at, Banya, Yasharala, Shah. Sa. It's chapter. This is the book of Exodus, chapter 28, and verse 1. Wa'atath, Hakorab, Alayaka, Ak, Aran, Ak, Akyaka, Wa'ath, Ban Yahweh, Atwa, Mata Awak, Matawak, Banya, Asherala, La Kahan, Wa, it's like La Kahanwa, Laya, Aran, Nadab, Wa'ab, Yahweh, Yahweh, Alazar, Wa'arat, Amar, Ban Yahweh, Aran, but it's like it. Ban Yah, Aran, verse 2. Ayata, Ashayat, Bagdaya, Kodash, Laran, Yaka, Ba'awad, La Arath, verse 3. Yeah, verse 3. Wa'atath, Wahata, Tadabar, Al-Qal, Kakamya, Lab, Ashar, Mala'atayawa, Ma'atwa, Ra'ak, Rawa'ak,
Rawak.
Rawak,
Mm-hmm.
Kakam, Alma,
Kakama.
Kakama,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Ashawa,
Wa'aishu.
Wa Ashwa, Ath, Bagdawa,
Bagdaya.
Bagdaya,
Mm-hmm.
Aran,
Mm-hmm.
La Kodash, La Kodashwa,
Mm-hmm.
La Kahaan, it's like it. La Kan Wa, it's like La Kawan,
Lakahanu.
La Kahana,
Mm-hmm.
La Ya.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 4. Wa Allah,
Mm-hmm.
Habagadayam,
Abagadi.
Habagadim, Ashar,
Mm-hmm.
Ya'ashua,
Mm-hmm.
Kashan,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Apawad,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Ma'ayel,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Katanayath,
Wakatana.
Wa Katanath,
Mm-hmm.
Tasha'aba,
Tashabai.
Tashabai, Matazan Apat,
Matazanapa.
Matazanapath,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Habanat,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Ashayua,
Wa'aishu.
Wa Ashua,
Mm-hmm.
Bagdaya,
Mm-hmm.
Kodash,
Mm-hmm.
La'aran,
Mm-hmm.
Yaka,
Akika.
Akika,
Mm-hmm.
Wa La'aban, Ya'awa,
Walabanyu.
Wa Labanyua,
Mm-hmm.
La Kahaan,
Lakahanu.
La Kahanua.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 5.
Lakahanu. Laya.
La Kahanua, La. It's like verse 5. Wa Ha'am, it's like Wa'am,
Mm-hmm.
Ya Ka Kwa
Yakwaku.
Yakakwa,
Mm-hmm.
Ath,
Mm-hmm.
Haza'aba, it's like Haza'ab,
Mm-hmm.
Wa'ath,
Mm-hmm.
Hata Ka'ala'ath,
Hata kalak.
Hata Kalak,
Mm-hmm.
Wa'ath,
Mm-hmm.
Wala'ath,
Hawala'ait.
Halwala'ath, Hashanya,
Mm-hmm.
Wa'ath,
Mm-hmm.
Hasha, it's like Hashash,
Hashash.
Mm-hmm. Pa.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 6. Wa Asha'ayu, it's like Wa Ash'awa,
Mm-hmm.
At Ha Apad,
Mm-hmm.
Zahab,
Mm-hmm.
Zahab, Ta Ka'ala, it's like Ta Ka'ala,
Akalat.
Takala, Raga'aman, it's like
Wa'aragamanu.
Ragamayu,
Mm-hmm.
Ta Na Alath, it's like Ta Na Alath, Alalife,
Mm-hmm.
Shanya,
Mm-hmm.
Washash,
Mm-hmm.
Mashazar, Asha, Asha'a. So like, is that Asha'a?
Which one good?
M.A.
What verse you
Ma'aisha, verse 6.
Yeah.
28.
Ma'asha.
Ma'aisha.
Ma'aisha,
Mm-hmm.
Kashab,
Mm-hmm.
verse 7.
Shashi.
Sha'atia,
Mm-hmm.
Kata'apath,
Mm-hmm.
Kabarath,
Kabarat. Mm-hmm.
Yahaya,
Yahaya.
Yahaya,
Mm-hmm.
Lawa,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Shanya,
Mm-hmm.
Katazarat, Quatazarat, sorry. Quatazaratu Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
Wa Ka'arab, Wakabar, verse 8. Wakashab, Apad Tawa,
Mm-hmm.
Ashar,
Mm-hmm.
Ala'awa, Alayawa, Kama'ash, Kama'ash Hawa,
Mm-hmm.
Manawa,
Amanu.
Mamanu,
Mm-hmm.
Yaha'a,
Yahaya.
Yaha'a,
Mm-hmm.
Za'ab,
Mm-hmm.
Takalaat.
Takalat.
Takalat. It's like it. Takalaat.
Takalat.
Takalat.
Mhm.
Wa aha Ragman.
Wa Rahman.
Wa Ragman.
Mhm.
The wa ta ahuwa.
Fatawalai.
Fuck it.
Which one?
Wa ta awalaat.
Mhm.
Shanya. It's like Shanya.
Mhm.
Wash Sha'ash.
Mhm.
Ma Sha'azar.
Mashazar.
Mashazar. Verse 9. Wa Lakwa Akath.
Wa la kuka.
Wa
Wa la kuka.
Lakwakat. Ath.
Mhm.
Shatya.
Mhm.
Abanaya.
Abanya.
Abanya.
Mhm.
Sha'am.
Mhm.
Wa
Mhm.
Taka'ath.
Wa tuka.
Watakat.
Mhm.
Alaham.
Alayaham.
Alayaham.
Mhm.
Shawat.
Mhm.
Banya.
Mhm.
Yasharala.
Mhm.
Verse 10. Sha'ash.
Shisha.
Shisha.
Mhm.
Masha Ma'atham.
Shamatam.
Shamatham.
Mhm.
Al.
Mhm.
Ha Aban.
Mhm.
Ha Akath.
Mhm.
Wa'ata.
Wa
Wa'ath.
Mhm.
Shamawath.
Shamawa.
Shamawat.
Mhm.
Hasha'ash.
Hashisha.
Hashasha. Hana'awat Ra'am.
Hanawathrian.
Halawathrium.
Mhm.
All.
Ah.
All.
Mhm.
Ha Aban.
Mhm.
Hasha Aya. Hashan Yat.
Mhm.
Katan. Katan. Katin.
Katan ladatam.
Katan. Ladakan. Ladatam.
Mhm.
Verse 11.
That's it.
Ma Asha.
Maisha.
Maisha. Ka'arash.
Mhm.
Upon.
Aban.
Aban.
Mhm.
Patara Akai. Patarakaya.
Patrakaya.
Patarakaya.
Mhm.
Katam.
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 Mhm.
Tapak.
Tapatak.
Tapatak.
Mhm.
Ak.
Mhm.
Shatya.
Mhm.
Ha'abanya. Ha'abanya. Al.
Habanya.
Ha'abanya.
Mhm.
Al.
Mhm.
Shamath.
Mhm.
Banya.
Mhm.
Yasharala.
Mhm.
Masab. Sa'abath.
Mhm.
Ma Sha'apataza.
Mashabatazawa.
Mataza.
Mashabatazawa.
Mataza what?
Mhm.
Zahab.
Mhm.
Ta'asha.
Mhm.
Atham.
Yes. Let's give that mother a mighty hand. We're gonna get to his English.
27. All right, this is the book of Exodus, chapter 27, and verse 8 in the English.
Mhm.
Hollow with boards shalt thou make it,
Mhm.
and that's like it. As it was shewed thee in the mount, so shall they make it. Verse 9. And thou shalt make the court of the tabernacle. Tabernacles, like for the south side southward.
I said it right. Tabernacle.
Tabernacle?
Yeah.
Come on. For the south side southward, there shall be hangings for the court of fine twined linen of 100 cubit long for one side. Verse 10. And the 20 pillars thereof, and the 20 sockets shall be of brass. The hooks of pillars shall and the hooks of pillars and their fillets shall be of silver. Verse 11. And likewise for the north side and the length there shall be hangings of 100 cubits long, and his 20 pillars and their 20 sockets of brass. The hooks of the pillars are and their fillets of silver. Verse 12. And for the breadth of the court on the west side shall be hangings of the 50 cubits, their pillars 10, and their sockets 10. Verse 13. And the breadth of the court on the east side, eastward, shall be 50 cubits.
Mm-hmm.
The hangings on one side of the gate shall be 50 cubits, the pillars 3, and the sockets 3. Verse 15. And one of the other sides shall be hangings 50 cubits. Their pillars 3, their sockets 3. Verse 16. And for the gate for the gate of the court shall be in hanging of 20 cubits, of blue and purple and scarlet and fine twined linen, wrought with needlework.
Mm-hmm.
And their pillars shall be 4, and their sockets 4.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 17. All the pillars round about the court shall be filleted with silver.
Mm-hmm.
The hooks shall be of silver, and their sockets of brass. Verse 18. The length of the court shall be 100 cubits, and the breadth 50 everywhere, and the height 5 cubits of fine twined linen,
Mm-hmm.
and their sockets of brass.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 19. All the vessels of the tabernacle.
Tabernacle. No, tabernacle.
Tabernacle,
Yeah.
and all of the service thereof, and all the pins thereof, and all the pins of the court shall be of brass. Verse 20. And thou shalt command the children of Israel that they bring thee pure oil olive beaten for the light, to cause the lamp to burn always. In verse 21, in the tabernacle of congregation without the veil, which is before the testimony,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron and his sons shall order it from evening to morning before the Lord. It shall be a statute for every until their generations on behalf of the children of Israel. Verse 28. Chapter 28, verse 1. And take thou unto thee Aaron thy brother, and his sons with him, from among the children of Israel, that he may minister unto men, unto me, and to the priest's office, even Aaron, Nadab,
Mm-hmm.
and
Abihu.
Abihu,
Mm-hmm.
Eleazar, and Eleazar, and Ithamar,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron's sons. Verse 2. And thou shalt make a holy garment for Aaron, thy brother, for glory and for beauty. Verse 3. And thou shalt speak unto all that are wise hearted, whom I have filled with the spirit of wisdom. They may make Aaron's garment to consecrate him, that he may minister unto me and to the priest's office.
So, like, if I could, making garments is such an amazing art. It's an amazing gift that is given to not only brothers in the ISUBK, but sisters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a job that is needed for the priest to do their work, because it's what our ancestors did. Everything we do in the truth is emulation of what our predecessors, our ancestors, the same fathers that served the God of Israel. We do the same things they do. And these garments, these holy garments they're making for Aaron, that's what you're practicing today when you're making them for your husband.
Right.
Or when you're making them for your brothers. And it's a holy thing to do that.
Is that verse 4? Verse 4. And these are the garments which they shall make: a breastplate, and an ephod, and a robe,
Mm-hmm.
and a broidered coat,
Mm-hmm.
a mitre,
Mm-hmm.
and a girdle. And they shall make holy garments for Aaron thy brother and his sons, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office.
That's right.
Verse 5. They shall take gold and blue and purple and scarlet and fine linen.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 6. And they shall make one ephod of gold, of blue, and of purple, of scarlet, and fine twined linen, with cunning work. That's okay. Is this the garment that Cap has?
I wouldn't say the one that Cap has, but it was Aaron's garment. You know what I'm saying? All the garments. It's like the one thing that I learned is that the garments. You know what I'm saying? It's a spirit on them, and each brother has their own spirit that they put on the garment, and that's why like when I give people, when I tell somebody to make me a garment or to to ask them, you know what I'm saying,
Okay.
and pay for it, I tell them to put their spirit on it, and that's what they did when they made Aaron's garment. They put their spirit on it.
Verse 7. It shall have 2 shoulder pieces thereof joined at the 2 edges thereof, and so it shall be joined together. Verse 8. And the curious girdle of the ephod, which is upon it, shall be of the same, according to the work thereof, even of gold, of blue, and purple, and scarlet, and fine twined linen. Verse 9. And thou shalt take 2 onyx
Oh yeah, that's right.
onyx stones, engrave on them the names of the children of Israel.
If I could, this was a bad garment, man. This was you couldn't imagine what this looked like right now. They were putting the finest jewels, gold, and the best fine linen that you can find, and putting them on this garment, man. I couldn't imagine what it looked like, but I know it was a glorious garment to see.
Verse 10. 6 of their names on one stone, and the other 6 names on the rest of the other stone, according to their birth, with the work of every engraver in stone,
Right.
like the engravings on the signet.
That's right.
Shalt thou engrave the 2 stones with the names of the children of Israel.
That's right.
Thou shalt make them to be set in ouches of gold. Verse 12. And thou shalt put the 2 stones upon the shoulders of the ephod for stones of memorial unto the children of Israel. 12.
Yeah, it's up at 11. Okay. With that, I'm going to remind you, you need to stand. Prayers.
All right. Got the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. It's like if I could, Asar, turn to the east. All right. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malapokah, Taba'ah, Watazakah, Hayah, Aisha, Baratazah, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathalanawa, Lakam, Call, Yawam, Wasalaki now, Kabawaki now, Kasalaki now, Kawaki now, Wala'ah, Dabayaya now, Manasaya 1, Abal, Hawashaya now, Mayan, Rad, Kaya, Laka, Hamalakwa, Waha'ala, Wahata Pa'ara, La'ai, Walayam, Aman.
And the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts, as we used to give our debt to us. And lead us not to temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Amen. All right. We're going to Psalm these turn. Go ahead.
I keep showing.
Yeah, put the scroll down. Yeah, cover it up. Make sure you cover it up. Okay. Scroll. Brothers, present ourselves. Salute the scroll. Yahweh Shem Shabbat Yah.
Yahweh Shem Shabbat Yah.
Yahweh Shem Shabbat Yah.
Yahweh Shem Shabbat Yah.
Anybody want to be anointed? Right, there's something right here in front of the school. Each one. Probably this one.
Yes. Water. It's not creams. Just a little bit.
All right. That will conclude this week's Sabbath service. We're going to clap it up. All right, Shalom, Israel. See y'all next week.